Good evening, guys, and welcome to the stream. Hope you are all doing fine. So it's Thursday evening, and we are ready for another flight. Today we fly in Nigeria, Africa. So we fly actually from Borno to Abuja or something, if I pronounce that correctly. So we do that with a Pmdg 737-700, and we do that with Auric Air. Magic Booster, welcome to the stream, mate. No, for the moment I don't have the 900 yet. Alapino, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine like usual with peanuts. So thank you very much, mate. And then also hello to all pilots. The Super Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. Does anyone here fly the fly-by-wire A320 something? Yes, I think maybe Knight at Night. Is this the... yeah, this is the one. So we have one A320 Neo, the fly-by-wire then. Guys, Night, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thanks for joining as well. And Noah, remember me? Yes, I do. Welcome to the stream. And then also Eddie is here, so welcome to the stream. So today, 1 hour and 35 minute flight, just the same as yesterday and the day before, it seems. The Super Gamer, why is the taxi impossible for the fly-by-wire? Do you have problems with the taxi? Because I did a lot of flights in the beginning of Microsoft Flight Simulator with fly-by-wire actually, and for me it's taxiing very, very well. So maybe one of the settings that are not correct. So you need to check your settings in the EFB. I think you can do that, and then I guess you just need to put something in there, because everything is working fine for me. Tomorrow we fly the fly-by-wire. If it's not working by tomorrow, then I will show you what my settings are. But tomorrow we fly the fly-by-wire. So we start first up with GSX. You see that I have a lot less things here than before. That's because I deleted my community folder and yeah, start afresh. Well, Super Gamer, what time? The same time as today, 9 o'clock p.m. Local time here. So tomorrow the same time as today. So we go to a GSX.
Is too small for your aircraft.
And then we request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we
Do
go.
you want a board crew?
Yes, we want.
Airbus is coming.
So meantime, we prepare the aircraft. The first things we do, that's battery on, exit emergency light on. We have also ground power available, so we turn that on. And then the adheres. So that is set. Anti-collision light. There we go. So we go to our FMC.
Pilot's boarding starting.
And we put our departure airport in. So DNMA. That's the one. There we go. We copy this first one and we place it here. Go to route. And then we request 622 nautical miles for today. So for the people that are flying with me, you see the route. Actually the route direct was a little bit short, so yeah, we made a little bit go around. So that's why it looks like that.
Starting.
All right, so we can load. So runway for today, departure runway is 05. So we'll, once it's loaded, there we go, and then we put in 05 for the runway, and flight number is ARA. And then 2006, and we put that here, activate, execute, and we go one page further, and we come back to that in a minute. Departure, so 05 sits none. Alright, and then we go to
Your crew has boarded. Bus is coming.
oh, then we go to arrival. Arrival is a 04, I believe. Yep, 04, ILS 04, and then we go to Imbawar. I think it's this one. Yes, this one, and then we execute. And normally, if everything is working well, then we don't need to change anything. Maybe we can add one waypoint, but we have no discon or something. So we go to the next page. As you can see, and just to make sure, I check with my flight plan on a little nav map. So the last waypoint is AA430. And we have a discon, one discon, alright. So then up, where is that located? Alright, then we go to AA34.
Hello. I'm right next to her. Thank you.
So that's not in.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
AA. No, 430. The Super Gamer, is there a checklist for the fly-by-wire? Yeah, I believe so. There is a checklist. So execute. I even think it's included in the plane itself. You can find it in the EFB if I am not mistaken. So next waypoint 64 VOR. That's the next one. And that's a wrong one. So we will delete that again. So we can then put another one in. Key and then best. Seems to be the same. Anyway, then we also delete that one. Okay, so we keep it with this. So today we have two pilots, so I think Knight at night is flying the fly-by-wire, and then El Vapino the 737-800, and I'm flying the 737-700. So we wait until loading is done, and then we can continue with everything. Cruising altitude for today is 38,000 feet. And there we go. Auto throttle on, and also flight directors are on. Transponder we also can set. And parking brakes we set as well. The Super Gamer, this is online multiplayer. So these are other pilots that are in the chat. So like Ignited Knight and then El Bapino. So they are also flying with me. So boarding is complete. Door is closing, so we don't need to take care of that. Sometimes we forget that. The Super Gamer, how do I join? Well, you need to go to this airport, and then I'm on the West European server, and you can find me there. Et voilà. We need fuel, guys. So we are waiting for the fuel. And actually, I forgot to set my settings. So before we put that on 1000. Return payload. Normally it's set to empty. I forgot to do that. Normally do that before the stream. Have a Pino ready for pushback. All right.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
So it seems we get no fuel.
Refueling truck is on its way.
All right, thank you.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So also for the people that like to fly with the A330, the headwind, there is an update. And there is actually, the update is to make it better for GSX. So I could not use it because it don't recognize the parking brake, so we need to set a parking brake and it don't recognize that. So there is an update now for the headwind, and it should work. I didn't test it out, but normally
Fuel
it's
truck
fixed.
is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
You also can set the barrel. That's set 2988. And my excuse if I sound a little bit different than normally,
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
because I'm getting a cold. I'll make excuse for that. So black fuel 9,580, 98 actually. So 9,500. Come on. 9,598. So they start fueling. That's good. Then we go back. Payload. The Super Gamer, you can everything find in Discord. I cannot tell everything for the waypoints and stuff. Everything is in Discord. There's a page for the flight plan. There, everything you find there. If I need to tell all the waypoints to everyone, then we are not starting in 1 hour, I believe. So, but I put everything for every flight on Discord. You find it there. So, passengers. 147. So it's almost a full house. Ricardo Volpe, hello. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Hope you are doing fine as well. So we are just preparing the aircraft. The cargo 1000 in the front and 1100 in the back. There we go. So that is a set as well. Door is closed, just to make sure we check it. Ricardo, you are fine too. Oh, nice to hear. How's the baby? And the 737-700, yeah. Oh, Betsy is big today. Mr. Dexter, welcome to the stream. Hello. I just saw you. Yeah, you look big today. Ricardo, last time with the cargo doors opened. Yeah, well today they are closed. I took already off with the door open. I needed to land again. I did that because I could not close the door. And then after I landed, the sim crashed. So, yeah, nice. Well, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thanks for joining. Dexter, I will try to get ready, but don't wait for me. And then Dexter, hello there. Welcome. Magic Booster, doing my second flight now. So, where are you flying to? Dexter, I'm in the A310. Okay, nice. Good choice. Corinne, good morning from cold weather in Christchurch, drizzling. In the sunny afternoon, I uploaded pictures of Qantas and Air New Zealand on Discord. Thank you very much, mate. So, hope you are doing fine, and yeah, welcome. Dexter, might be big, but not that big. Magic Poster from Newark to Charlotte. Oh wow, nice. So that's your second flight. The Super Gamer, how it's not dark there, because if it's dark here, then we cannot see anything. So I changed the time, so it's real weather, but not real time. I think it's real weather, yeah, I guess. It's 9:19. And if it's not dark, then yeah, then we don't see anything for the whole entire flight. Then we just can turn off the screen and go to sleep or something. Because otherwise we don't see much. Alright, so let's fill in everything here. So cost index, we will start with that. That's 80. Reserves is at 2.0, as always. Plant fuel is 9.7. No. Need to be here. Cruising altitude is 380. And then we have zero fuel weight, 50 at 3.3, and everything is in. Execute, and we go further. Magic Booster, your first flight was from Amsterdam to Curacao. Oh, nice. That's a nice flight. Also a nice island. It's 25 degrees local temperature. Coming, I'm flying the Korea in August via Singapore. You're flying to Korea in August through Singapore on Singapore Airlines A5359. Very nice. Korea, I think it's a beautiful country. One of the countries on my visiting list. The Super Gamer put the server to Europe. Yes, West Europe. Flaps 5. CG is 18.9, and then the trim is 666. So we put the trim wheel, and I'm turning the wheel. So that's 6, and that's 6666. Going the A350-900, yes. It's a nice plane. That was the last plane that I took. So V speeds 129 for V1, VR 132, and then V2 138. So that is set up. Okay. So I think we are pretty much done here. Just checking if I have my altitude in. Alright, that's correct. So the Super Gamer is that you here with the Tunis Air, because I think all the planes that are located here are people from in the chat, because I'd never see someone here. There are no planes here. I believe there's almost no airport. The Carnival pay I suggest the V1 to 136, VR 140, V2 to 145. Well, it will be okay, I guess. What were the V speeds? Well, it's okay. 138. I'm not heavy unloaded, just passengers 147, and then the cargo is almost nothing. So I believe it is noise. Super Gamer, kebab, what's that? Corin is flying today. Betsy, so Director, Albapino, Knight at Night, and then Mr. the Super Gamer is also flying. So I believe everything is set up, and then we can delete some things. Corin to Dexter, the Super Gamer, Magic Booster, and everyone. Alright. Super Gamer, how will I change to a daytime? Just go here to this menu, you go to the weather, you click on it, and then you change the weather right here, the time right here, whatever time you want. Departure runway 05, I believe. Yeah, 05. Coming about new stocks yesterday, 5-pack $10 from Kmart. Well, that's a nice price. Coming, but got a wrong size. So they are too small or too big. Alright, we'll touch the brakes, so parking brakes off, so we can start APU. And there we go. And we set also this to 30 38,000 feet. Cruising altitude 380. So APU is coming alive. Cabin I take size 11 to 15, but I got size 6 to 10. Yeah, that will be too small. So we wait until it's stabilized. The Super Gamer, it won't let me, so I will flying in the dark. Well, that's because probably your settings in your where you load your airport, you can set it to live and stuff, and then you can probably not change it anymore. So also always set it to custom, then you can do what you want. So if you bleed on, that's good. Electrics on. Probe heat, window heat, voice recorder on, and seatbelt sign on. Come on. And then I think we have everything. Yaw damper. All right. A Super Gamer, I will reload. Alright. Carwin, I was in a hurry yesterday. Yes, never good, mate. Always take your time. So we'll light up some panels. So expecting not any bad weather today. So we are in Africa, mostly nice weather. Magic booster, are you gonna buy the 900? If I have a flight for it, yes, otherwise I'm not, because everything is just the same as the 700, the 800, 600, you know. So ground power off, so we can delete this. There we go. Everything is gone. So I believe we need to take off from that side, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so we need to go in that way. Dexter, not getting any META for the takeoff departure airport. No, no, no. So it's direct. The Super Gamer, it worked. Alright, nice. So, but actually, we don't need. It looks nice. The plan. At least for me. So. We have one waypoint. So the first waypoint is actually AG10 or something. So that is the first one. Magic Booster, but you like the 737 series. Alright. Yeah, I like it also, but you know, if you have one, you have everything. I think it's just a little bit longer or shorter. Carwin, anyone flying that big A380 blue plane? Yeah, that is a Dexter. It's actually the A310 that he is flying, but it shows as the A380. So we put that to RTO. Well, I think we are pretty much ready. So guys, if you started up the APU, let me know. So this is a standard airport. Yeah, not much to see, but our arrival airport is a freeware airport, and that is pretty nice for a freeware airport. Yeah, very happy with that one. So for the people that want to see it, but also think that in Discord, Cloud at Night put a link in it. I'm not sure if that is the same. I didn't check it out because there are two the freewares, so I don't know which one he took. But actually the second in the row is the one that is working properly, I believe. Oh, who's sneaking behind us? Who's sneaking? I saw you, Joe. There is Joe. Welcome, Joe. Dexter starting up, but slow in the A310. Alright. Ricardo Volpe, cockpit preparation complete. A light lights test checked, oxygen checked. Yeah, everything is checked, mate. Everything is working. Cardo, and this is all of the checklist. Thank you very much. I just need to learn what checklist is. That night baggage loading is 70%. Alright. Okay. Ricardo Hall. Carwin, how long is the flight? I missed that the start of the stream. 1 hour and 35 minutes. It's a bit weird. We have 3 flights, I believe, after each other that are 1 hour and 35 minutes. Exact. So I think that's a good time. Joe, hi everyone. I'm still asleep, so stay clear of me. Alright, no problem. Oh, yeah, you're sleeping in the grass. First I didn't saw your plane, but now I see your plane. So I deleted everything in my community folder, or I just took the whole folder out of it and started fresh. So it's already good that I see everyone. That's one thing that is good, and hopefully we don't have the problems anymore from yesterday. Also, I saw that already 2 days or 3 days ago that when I was wanted to quit with the simulator, it don't want to close. Nothing happened, so now everything is working again. Ricardo Volpe, that's the 737-700 checklist. Alright, thank you very much. Carwin, what is the time here in 9:20 something? I put it on 9:20. Nope, yeah, 9:34 already. So 9:34. But normally it's night time. Dexter, ready to start engines. Alright. Carwin, so Emirates A380 took off yesterday at Manchester Airport and took off early as another plane was coming on it. In a big steep turn. Alright, nice. Good night, hello to Ricardo, Joe, Carwin and Dexter and everyone. The Super Gamer, I can't see you, but I can see everyone else. Okay. That happens sometimes. The Super Gamer, do you have a live AGC on? Nope. Carwin, hi, night. So there was also a problem with Qatar Airways, the 787 that was wanted to fly or flew to Stockholm. No, Stockholm. I already forgot where it was. It was not Stockholm. It was somewhere else, but in the neighborhood, in the other country, in Denmark or something. But I forgot already. And the plane took off and then suddenly it started to lose altitude. So and they were going down with over the 3000 feet a minute dive. So and then they recovered again. So luckily they landed safely. Dexter, good evening everyone. Sorry I was rushing to start up the A310. Alright. Joe Trimboli, Amsterdam. Amsterdam. Was it from Amsterdam? Okay, so guys, let me know how far you are, and then we can start engines. Already start engines because I'm very slow. Alright, so there we go. Engine number 2. Okay, no need to push back. No, indeed. And then Joe, that's where the Qatar was heading to. I thought it was to Norwegian or to Denmark or something, but I can be wrong. So we add fuel for engine and number 2. Dexter, starting the second engine. Alright. Karin, hope you there won't be any interruptions from your son during the flight, but I'm about to with the fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm not alone today, so it's not a problem today. It's only on Mondays and Wednesdays. Sorry. Okay, so engine number 2 is starting. And there we go. And Joe, I saw that your message got deleted again. So I don't know how that comes. I mean, Karen Davis, I wonder if the cartoon guy of Miss Lazy will be controlling the flight. Nobody in the seat next to me. I kicked them out. And Dexter, really like the sound of the A310. Yeah, right. So engine 2 is available. So we start engine number 1. Super Gamer, why do the plane and turn off when I disconnect external battery? You need to start the APU. Otherwise it turns off. You need the APU to start up the plane. Glad at night, you are a good racer, mate. Why? Oh, we need to add fuel. Forgot that. I'm a better racer than a pilot. But racers are also pilots. No. That night watched your Forza stream. Yeah, but you know, Forza is arcade, and it's actually easier to play it with a controller than with a steering wheel. I did it with a steering wheel, and it's actually easier to do it with a controller. Okay, engines are started. Then we can turn off APU on bleed. Oops. Need to put the generators on first, of course. So APU bleed is off. We can also turn off APU. Taxi lights on. There we go, and then also pack left and right pack on. Fuel pumps, of course, forgot those as well. Alright, I think we are ready to go. So yeah, the Forza thing is actually arcade, and it's very hard to set up the steering wheel. Yeah, don't like it that much, but it's just nice to do it with my son. The Super Gamer starting the engines, okay, and then that night ready to taxi. Joe, sorry Davey, my mistake, was Copenhagen. Yeah, that was the one, that was the place where it was going to Copenhagen, indeed. Reginaldo Rodriguez, hello brother from Brazil. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining. So how is Brazil? How are things there? So we'll line up with the runway, and I think I forgot something. Come on. Okay. So parking brake off, and then we taxi to runway 05. We'll take that way because it's a bit small to my left, or to my right. There we go. Tonight to Reginaldo Rodriguez. Gonna coffee and samba. Oh yeah, we need to set the flaps to 5, of course.
Maiduguri ground, Arik Air 737 request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Arik Air 737 taxi to and hold short of runway 05 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
So flaps set to 5. That's correct. Carwin in the early morning hours of 10 January, Qatar Airways flight 161 departed from Doha bound for Copenhagen. Yes, indeed.
At runway 05, ready for departure, departing straight out.
Arik Air 737 QNH to 9.88 wind 0 tree 2 at 4. Straight out departure approved.
Okay, so we go to runway 05.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05.
So, but more information about that flight I don't have, unfortunately. Dexter, I might have just rolled over a smaller plane. Well, as long as you are bigger, it's not a problem. Let me see, also Elba Pino is ready, Dexter is ready. Oh. And we go to the runway. I don't know how long the runway is, and I need to check my V-speeds. So there is no traffic coming here, so we have all the time on the runway, because there is no one coming here in this airport. The Super Gamer taxiing. Alright, good, good. So we have an 18-year-old plane today. Arik Air, the 737s are 18.5 years old in average. So meantime we have 12 likes, and then thank you very much guys for liking the stream. Tomorrow we have the Flower Wire flight, and then we fly, already forgot, to Daman, I believe, that we fly. So you can see my team behind me. So it's a nice team that I have. Do we actually have a taxiway here? No, we don't have. Cannot turn there, so we needed to do it like this. So there is a second runway as well. It's very weird because there are no planes coming here. I don't see any plane here, not one. So then we make a turn. And then line up with the runway. So if your plane is not turning well, then you need to set your left and right toe brake with a button or with buttons or with pedals or whatever you have. It makes your life a lot easier. And also if you want to turn like this, just use one engine. So in this case the left one. Going, it said that Qatar 787 took off from Hamad Airport in Doha, heading to Copenhagen. As it took off 2 minutes later, it descended 800 feet before getting back. Landed at Copenhagen 6 hours, yeah, to 800 feet. It was already more than, I don't know how high it was already, but it descended back to 800 feet. So pretty low. I think it almost ended up into the sea. So thank you for the information, Carmen. Alvapino, just go straight through me. No problem, mate. Just go straight through me. Bang. So there is not much space. Not enough. So if you line up, guys, stay close to each other so that we don't waste too much space. I will try to stop here, but stay as close as possible to each other that we have space enough. And who is this? Ouchie. And there we have Joe. He will cut some grass. So he will take the other route here. So Knight Knight is ready, and then Drexler is coming, and there's someone else behind him. Who is that? Alvapino. Oh, he is pretty close. He is pretty close. Nice, guys. Alright, and then we wait for Joe as well. So guys, put in chat when you're ready. Put it in chat, and then I know. Line up, guys, and smile for the camera. So cheese. Covering the tails together. Yep. Dexter is ready. So we Lupino needs to line up, and then the Super Gamer as well. Or is ready. Alright. So Lupino, go, 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 go. Alright. So my screen, they are still lining up. Tech Knight, did you take the picture? That's night to direction a little forward, please. Alright. Joe Ham. No cheese for me, but ham. Night, not yet. Alright, no problem, mate. So I can stretch my back. And sorry if I sound a bit different, but I have a running nose. Getting a cold. Yoke is working. Actually, it's not working. There we go. So next week we have also the A330 that we will use, also the fly-by-wire, I believe, that is coming back as well. So I try to fly as many planes that we can. But 2, 4 and 6 planes today. 6 planes. In the meantime, I check where is it? Discord screenshot. Kevin Dave's director was flying the A310 kind King of the Skies. It's actually the 747 is the, no, that's the Queen of the Skies. Oh yeah. In the meantime, I'm looking at the pictures of Carwin, so thank you very much, mate. And also the night and Joe Trim. Some nice guy. There's a night done. Alright, so there we go, guys. We are ready for departure. 3, 2 and 1. There we go. The Super Gamer, I'm flying Eurowings. Alright. Their speed alive. 80 knots. That night loading 2. Carwin, the A380 is the king of the skies, but the A310 is... Alright. Can rotate. There we go, guys. Fully afraid of climb, gear up. We are flying. Not too steep. So Carwin, the A380 is king of the skies, but A310 here, 747 is a queen.
Center Arik Air 737 is
We are
type 2
climbing
miles
too
northeast of
fast.
Maiduguri 3,200 feet. Request flight following.
Arik Air 737.
So we fly a manual.
Squawk 0155.
We are used to that.
Squawk 0155
Flaps to two.
Arik Air 737.
We can also turn this to off. Oh, and I want to bring the wrong settings. Ah, shite.
200 feet. QNH 29er.88.
Roger, Arik Air 737.
I forgot to set my throttle quadrant, the profile of it. So that's a bit of a bummer. I hope I can land. Late at night, what's your waypoint? Waypoint is AG10. This is the waypoint, the first one, and then we go to UD Sus, and then Bizas. retracting the flaps. And actually I need to go to my menu because I believe I will have troubles after. So we see Betsy, we see the Super Gamer, Alvapino, and Joe. And where's Knight at Night? There he is. We see him. Actually we can I'll look right here. Come on, give me a view. So there we see Knight at Night. So welcome to Africa. So guys, and Knight at Night and Joe, thank you for the screenshots, and also Carwin for the pictures made. Nice, nice, nice. So we turn that off. The next turn. $10,000 feet, lights can come off. Seatbelt sign off. And then we take traffic. Alright. So Knight Knight is at our left, is flying the A320neo. And then Dexter is flying the A310. Joe is flying the A320 neo. Alvapino the 737-800. And then we race to our arrival airport. So that's a freeware airport, so guys, check that out because it's a nice one and it's for free. Super Gamer Hour, it won't let me turn on autopilot. Alright. Did you set up the FMC or the MCDU correctly? Meantime, 13,000 feet. So we have one issue here, and that's just my profile or my throttle quadrant that is not set correctly. So it's I didn't change it. It's still on the British Aerospace that we flew yesterday. So actually I need to no, we can leave it like that. We will see what it will be with on landing, if it goes lower or not. So we can also give us some privacy, because Knight at Night is there. We can see everything what we are doing in the cockpit. And just in case Director is coming from the right, let me do that. Actually, I can also see it from the outside that there is something yellow right here. Joe, you think Knight Knight has and you have a different route? All right, it's possible. In the meantime, 13 likes, 20 views, or 20 viewers. Thanks guys. So then in this part of Africa there is no one flying over here. If I look at Valanta, yeah, there's not one plane close. In Nigeria there is one. Lagos is one plane. In Chad as well, but other than that, not much planes. Joe, any cabin tours? Have you covered the up the ADIRS switches? Well, I think I remember what I need to do, but I will not test it today because I didn't test it yet on a flight. But I will not test it today. Hope it doesn't happen. But I think I know what I need to do. If that works in this plane, of course, because that was from an older plane. Was that from FSX or something? I don't know. So this is a cabin tour, and I try not to touch my left button on my mouse. There we go. So a cabin tour. And actually, to go back, I will just do this, and we go there. Dexter to Joe. And night at night, I come back. So we have an Airbus A310 behind me. I also have a Pino with the 737-800, and then the Super Gamer with the Airbus A320 Neo. And then here we have the other Neo from Joe, and another Neo from Night at Night. Joe, yes, that video was about 12 years old, so it was a previous sim, yeah. But yeah, I need to test it when I have some time, and then I will do a flight, a test flight for it. So meantime, we are at 22,000 feet, or almost. We go to the progress page. We'll see that we have 121 nautical miles to go for our top of climb. That's a long way. So my vitamin break needs to wait a bit. Trimboli, Lurgy next. Yes. Lurgy. So that's the next one, and then we go to Tottenham, and then is that correct? Yeah. Then Tumix, Oxiri, and Polga. So it's not straight to the airport that we fly. We do some sightseeing in meantime. Otherwise, the flight was too short. So this is actually a real flight from Eric Air. They do it I think every day, but yeah, we make them go around just a little bit longer, otherwise the flight was too short. The Super Gamer, what does A-floor means? I have no clue. Where do you see that? Good night, we will get together soon as per Volanta. Alright. Nice. So the Super Gamer, where you see that? A floor. And we get some bumpy right here. 24,000 for Glad at Night, and we are at almost 25,000. Looking down, showing the real Africa. Well, we don't see anything. So that's why I'm always saying that Africa needs to be updated. Because of Volpe, I'm going to get some vitamins. Oh, nice. That's always nice. Vitamins. It's good for your health. I will do that also when we are cruising. The Super Gamer, still no autopilot. And Ricardo, Volpe, be right back. So the Super Gamer, it's difficult to say what you did wrong or what you missed. Otherwise you need to take some screenshot and post it in how's that called? I always forget that thing. Discord. Put it there, make screenshots of your MCDU and put it in Discord. So you have the init page, you have the performance page, and let me show those things, and maybe we can help you from there. Also a Lex page. At night, the freeware Airbus A330-900 Neo from Headwind Systems has received an update. Yep, I know it. It's for GSX actually that they made an update. So the parking brake is fixed. So that is working now together with the GSX system. So we will test it out next week, because next week we fly the Headwind A330. The Super Gamer you just posted, alright. We'll check it out. Yeah, but I cannot say much with this picture because I need to see your MCDU, because that controls everything. I see just your cockpit. I see that you have a flight plan in it, that you are flying slow. That's what I see. But I need to see your MCDU. Carwin, I was doing my washing. How's the flight? Flight is going nice. So for the Headwind, actually, that's an update, and yeah, the GSX fixed release the parking brake, so that was never working with me, so they fixed it, and they also made the correct entry for the jetway, because the jetway actually was always going to the middle and not to the front, and then disable a fuel window. And then for the model fixing, so the tire spin animation, they fixed that, and texture update and condor texture. So the textures are updated for the Condor livery. We have a Condor flight coming up actually, and we do that with I think it's with the A330 that we are flying. The Super Gamer, what do you need to see? The init page, the 2 pages in your init page, and your performance page. That's what I need to see in your MCDU. Magic Booster, love to watch those streams while I'm flying too. Thank you very much, mate. How is your flight going? So we had a disaster yesterday. Oh, and for the disaster from yesterday, it cost me a lot of money. So I'm flying on air company with the 146-300 that we flew yesterday. So we were flying on air company, and suddenly we had a failure, an altitude failure. Now it seems, I thought it was just something that they can fix very easily, and it's very easily fixable, but it cost me $97,000 to fix it in on air company. So it's a very expensive part that broke yesterday. And meantime I have some vitamins. Cheers. So guys, thanks for watching, joining, subscribing, and be here all the time. So thank you very much. Cheers. Magic Booster, I'm on descending, arriving in a few moments. Alright, nice. The Super Gamer, you posted it. Karen Davis, how do others take screenshots of the airport like the flight sim? I don't know how they do it, because I cannot take screenshots when I'm streaming, but yeah. Havapino, cheers, thank you very much. So yeah, maybe they can answer your question, because I cannot answer that. Joe Trimboli was going to ask if you're flying on air today, to remind you not to run a kite only before stopping it. Yes. I only do that with the British Aerospace 146-300, because that's the plane that I follow, always from location to location. Otherwise I need to switch planes and stuff, and that's too difficult. Only the 146-300 I do. So, but yeah, I forgot to do that, turn off the engines yesterday, but it was okay. So back to Discord. So in the meantime I'm looking to the screenshots. Seems to be okay. So I have no clue why the autopilot is not engaging. weird. So guys, for the people that are flying the fly-by-wire, can you check the screenshots on Discord, because it's very weird that we cannot engage the autopilot. Probably missed something, but I cannot see what. There's a flight level 360. Alright, go to embody the super gamer. Can you increase your speed? Maybe disable auto throttle and try that. So go to embody. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that. So. Karen Davis said, cheers, I got my raspberry. Oh, that's also nice. If I come to Australia, no, New Zealand, sorry, then I will bring that with you. So, cheers, mate. Karen loved the Eric livery 737. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a nice livery. So we are almost at our cruising altitude, so 2000 or less than 2000 to go. So yeah, maybe the speed is, it's not going because the speed is too low. But other than that, I cannot see anything for what caused the issue. So where are the other pilots? Let's check out. Yeah, the night is nice and close. Yep. What should your speed be? Yeah, 250 it says with me. So ground speed I have 456. But your speed need to be, I don't know what altitude you are now, but you will see the red line where you cannot go over, so keep it under that. So give it full throttle for a moment, and then try to put on autopilot if you are out of the yellow zone here. So we have a crosswind of 7 knots, so that's almost nothing. So hopefully we have a landing gear, because I didn't switch it onto on this plane. So it's not still on the setting of yesterday from the 146. In the meantime, 15 likes, so thank you very much, guys. Director at Whittle's Productions, you cannot hear me anymore. Oh, really? Who cannot hear me? Let me know. Because my microphone is still on, is still working. So, guys, let me know. Magic Booster, you can hear me perfectly. Alright, thank you very much. Next, it's okay, I restarted my browser, okay. Karin, 17 likes, okay, I see 16, I always see one less. So, now I see 17. Good night, I hear you. There's something wrong with the browser, all okay again. Okay, nice. Magic Booster just landed at Charlotte. Alright, how was your landing, mate? The aviation guy, hi, sorry I was late. No problem, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. The Super Gamer, anyone knows what is wrong? So, yeah. I cannot tell what's wrong. To be sure, join tomorrow. Tomorrow we fly the fly-by-wire A320. And then you just can do the steps what I do. Magic Booster 114, that's very good, very good. Karen, hi there, aviation guy, I hope you are well. So meantime, what have we for Arik Air? I will say something about this company for the people that don't know that company, like me. Well, Arik Air is from Nigeria, and it's founded in 2004 and started operations on October 30 in 2006. And so it's from the group of airlines Arik Nigeria, and it has its main or base hub in the place where we come from. So the fleet size is 15 aircraft and the average fleet age is 15.4 years old, and the official website is arikair.com. So they have the Airbus A320-200, so only one. They have also the Boeing 737-700. They have 4 planes of that type. They have also the Boeing 737-800, and they have 3 planes of that type. The Bombardier CRJ 900, they have 3 of them, and also the Havilland Canada -8 and 4 planes, and that's the 400 series. So in the past you had also the Fokker 50, the F-50, and they had also the CRJ 1000 and 200 as well, the Airbus A340-500 and the Airbus A330 and 200 as well, but that was already a pass. So back here, so we are cruising, we have vitamins, so what can go wrong? The Super Gamer, are you live on Saturday? Nope, not in the weekend. This week I'm live from a Monday to Friday, next week from a Monday to Thursday. Because tonight THROTTLE Productions is way too far ahead. Oh. Okay, then is the right time to do something. Alright. Change the setting. Control options. So it's still on the British aerospace. We set it on Airbus. Apply. Back. Resume. No. Still far away. So guys, do I need to reduce my speed? I will reduce my speed. And there we go. Why is that? And there we go. Reduce the speed. Karen, the Super Gamer, I don't think he streams weekends as busy with family and stuff. In the weekends I'm working. Joe, I thought you were running late on yesterday's stream. The chat was working, but the stream hadn't started. I finally refreshed the browser after about 15 minutes and it worked. Silly me. Yeah. Joe, do a loop and a barrel roll. Not today. Let's try to have a nice flight without issues, without that we click anything, without something that goes broken or something. Dexter has something odd about the flight plan. It says until really late flight level 360, then all of a sudden flight level 50. Oh, I will check that. Corinne Davis, yes, I mean working, but as well as some, yeah. So actually in the weekend I'm not much at home. I'm almost the whole weekend gone. So also for my son there's not so much time, unfortunately, but I have time in the week, during the week. And Joe, just pretend you are in the Mitsubishi GT. Oh, alright. Nice. So, did you like the video? So, my flight plan seems to be alright. So, 380, next page. Then we go to 18,000 feet, 10,000 feet, 9.5. Flight plan seems to be alright with me. We go to the program progress page. We see that we have still 276 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. The Super Gamer, I need autopilot. Well, we don't need that. I had 2 flights in a row where I needed to fly manual. With the 737 I flew manual, and also yesterday with the British Aerospace I flew a manual because one of the plane broke actually, and I needed to take over the controls. So 2 flights in a row where I need to fly a manual without autopilot. So now I can fly today with autopilot. Joe, I left a comment, yeah, I saw that. And then and hit the like button, so thank you very much. Tonight, did you check out the free flight generator at Sim Market? I saw that once, but I also saw it that you posted in Discord, but after that I didn't check it anymore. So I will do that. Dexter Umbo, what flight level does it says on yours? Okay, I will check that. Amba. Where are we? Memo. It says yeah, it always changed, but around 18,000 feet. Around 18,000 feet. That's what it says. That night I tried it. It is nice. Can you tell me something about it, Ignite at night? Because it's actually interesting if it works how I like to work. Is you just put in, or just generate a flight. Do you need to put in hours or time that you want to fly? Do you need to put in companies? Can you put in companies? For me that's important. Dexter Birek. What's Birek? Where is Birech? I don't have that. Oh yeah, here. That's still a 380 from Birech. 380. Let's have a cruising altitude. Carvin, I like the flight team. They work together during the flight. Yeah. That night I can give you up to 15 real flights. Also, you can choose the time of the flight. You can choose the departure or destination and set the flight time and length. Alright. Knight. Toppy. Nice. I will check that out. That's on the sim market. I need to check that out because once I have done everything, all the flights in Europe, because that will take the most time, and we are on the sea. Yeah, we are still on sea. We did in Australia and stuff, and South America we already went 3 times around, but for Europe we are still on sea and we need to go to Z. So there's still a long way to go before we did everything there. But for the second round, actually for Europe and all the flights, I want to just go. I have a list with all the companies, and I just start on top with the A or start on the bottom with the Z, and we go just through all the companies. But I need more planes for that. Good night. I choose 1 hour 20-30 minutes maximum usual, and I choose the departure, and it gives me all available flights to choose, and it's for free. Oh, and he put a link. Nice. Give me that. Oh, it's from Simbit World. Damn. I actually wanted to ask that guy if that was possible. So it's a pilot's life, the guy that made a pilot's life. Oh. Yeah. I really wanted to ask him that because that would make my life way easier. So, but he already did it. So, to the guy and that makes us yeah, a pilot's life, thank you very much for this nice thing, and it's for free. Yeah, he does an amazing job. There are a lot of updates of a pilot's life. So yeah. So how I can get that? Proceed, check out. Oh, I need to log in. Of course. There we go. Proceed. Confirm order. Joe, thanks. Good night. I'm downloading it right now. Nice. Continue. Bet I can download that. My orders. There we go. I'm sorry guys, I need to sneeze. Or maybe not. Let's see. I'm getting sick. So it's actually a Windows installer. Alright. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Joe, easy to work out. Australian currency conversion rate at the price, yeah. Well, come on. Sorry, guys. I've always this the font check. Actually, I have that all the time. Look. There we go. So my excuse for the things on the screen. So if you just put in ANA, you get 2, 4 or 5 flights, and that maximum duration in hours, 2 hours. Then you have the A321neo, and then the 2 737-800s, a 777 and a 767. Next are now at the Tumix. Alright. So El Pino is with me. We have El Pino joining. Thank you. And there's a Knight at Night. Knight, yes, free, low, yes. The Super Gamer, how much longer? We are halfway. Halfway. Yeah, that reduce your speed to 220. Alright. Filipino turning it to the left. Drakes are taking a shortcut, and there's El Papino in front of us. So a nice pass of El Papino, thank you. It's like on a racing track. In the meantime, we have 19 likes. Sorry guys, I just needed to do something. There we go. Carwin, maybe El Pino wants to win the flight. Well, he's in the second place now because Knight at Night is in front of him. So we need to rush. Knight at Night, I didn't see a single building until now. No, this is Africa. This is why I want an update of this place, because there is really in the entire Africa part there is nothing. Director Rogli, where is your top of descent? My top of descent is just before Birech. There is my top of descent, just before Birech. I'll try to show you that right here. But yeah, that's not possible yet. Here it shows, it seems just behind Birech. But it's around Birech, just before or just after. Yeah, Pino, yes, I will be first this time. Good luck with that. And low. That night 1, 1 and 9, and then Derek said cheers, Birek okay, and then good night and cheers. Just checking. So. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit sick, a bit of a cold. Tomorrow it will be even worse. So, but you will see tomorrow why that will be worse. Magic Booster gonna do a 3-hour flight for today. Whoa, another flight, 3 hours, pretty long. But you do longer flights as well. Joe, they want to land before you, so you won't video them landing. Yeah, they're afraid. Pino 160 to top of the sun. All right. Magic Booster, no, a third flight. Okay. The Super Gamer, don't want to be a last. Well then, speed up your throttle, mate, because I'm not going full power. Magic Booster, not 3 hours. Do from Atlanta to Newark. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Happy flying, mate. So let's see how far away the guys are. I cannot not see them. Do we see planes actually? Oh, my button is not working. Sure. Why that is not working? I cannot turn off those things anymore. Maybe something's changed in the settings. I don't know. But I cannot turn those things off. Magic Booster, and yeah. Do really long flights. Gonna do tomorrow from New York to Amsterdam. Oh yeah, that will be long. And then with the 787-8 9, you mean? All right. That at night, so mate, how did you solve your problem in the sim? I deleted everything. I took out the community folder, that's what I did. Everything out, and started fresh. But now, yeah, I cannot turn off those things. But maybe something changed in the settings. Oh yeah, I think I need to put in that thing again. I didn't do that. That's why it's not working. Luckily we fly in Africa and we don't have too much name tags. Just the people that are flying with me tonight. So I just realized now that that thing is also in the community folder, and I deleted the whole entire community folder, so that's why it's not working anymore. Yeah, tonight I always remember to do that before any update. Yeah, but I don't want to start every time from zero. But what I'm willing to do is I take out everything again what I used today. All the extras without the plane. The plane stays in, but all the rest, like the airport, will go out. Freeware, payware, everything goes out, and I will place everything in another map, and when I need it I take it out. Just one question, can you rename airports actually? Just make it the code of the airport and nothing more than that, so it's easily to find it. Can you do that, or need to be always the same name? You cannot change the name. Magic Booster, I checked my Flight Simulator 2020 size today, and it was 850 gigabytes. I didn't check mine, but it was full. Yeah, tonight you should not delete the community folder, just rename it and copy the contents to the new community folder. Okay, I will do that. Magic Booster, yep, I do it always. So you can do that, but yeah, sometimes you don't know that if there is an update, and when you start a sim it's already too late. So why this window is so small? Oh, it's because we're turning. Alright, now we can turn this off. Alright, so that is working. So I can rename the airport. Okay, because sometimes there is so much written after the code, and it's so awkward to find it back. So we have Betsy. In Betsy we have a visual on Betsy. Alright, where's the others? Joe is right there. So welcome Dexter. Yes, I see you, but you're still far out, so I cannot. I only see your name tag. You'll see that you guys are turning. So yeah, I need to remember that for tomorrow, that I can turn that off, that thing. And so I need to put that in again. Yeah, no, that the folder is not important, it's what it's inside. Okay. Yeah, I knew that I will forget something. I was already surprised that I didn't see anything, but I was forgotten. But now, yeah, the first thing. But there are many things that are out. I think just Brussels airport is in, and then one airport, our destination airport for this evening, is in. That will be deleted again because it's a freeware where we land today, and actually it's a nice one. All the rest is out. GSX is in, and then also FS traffic is in. But maybe we can see that on the arrival airport because it was working today, but not on our departure airport because there is no one coming there. So I don't know why there is an airport at that place, because there's no one coming there. The Super Gamer autopilot works. How you did that? What was wrong? Magic Booster, I have coded every plane, aircraft, plane and name, okay? Every airport by his code, every livery ZZZ and livery name, and then so the liveries are always on the bottom, okay? Nice. Okay, so I can work on that as well, because otherwise it's a real mess, you know. The Super Gamer, what's that? And VM. So, let's check our progress page. So, 110 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. For our descent, where we need to be. Next page. 1 second. 3,000 feet. Am I right? 3,000 feet. Let's put this on at 3,000 feet. And then we will have a smooth flight today. And landing, that's another thing. So for the rest I have no news, actually, only about the headwind. That's everything. So the most important thing, because the headwind, we will fly that next week. So there we see Mr. Dexter. I'm sure we don't see yet, but he is at 39,000 feet. At 40,000 feet we have the Super Gamer. Bram, evening everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, thanks for joining. So we have no problems at the moment. But as you know, that can change any moment. So Dexter, how is your plane flying? Bram, good to hear. No, nice, nice. Good night. If we fly over Paris one day, we will have a landmarks Paris city pack from Orbex. Yeah, but we need to land at Charles de Gaulle, because otherwise we will not see much, I guess. Who is this? Is that guy at night? Oh. We will go through a cloud at night, because now I cannot change my altitude. There we go. Okay, I'm back in second. Dexter, say again please that Will's predictions, as somehow my sim sound is so high that I can hardly hear you speaking. Okay, so how's your flight with your A310 today? Because I think you had some troubles last time. So how is it going right now? Good night, night at night, Orly. Alright, yeah, we can also do that. Karin just made my bed earlier than my internet went down. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Dexter, you just crashed? No kidding. What? Oh. Crash the desktop. Oh no. No way. Sorry to hear that. The sim crashed. Wow. You paused it and then so you can hear me better. Don't do that. Don't touch anything. Oh no. And then when I went back in, it just went blip. No. No way. My excuse, mate. My excuse. But that aside, it went well. Yeah. I was just curious, but I will never ask it again. So it's very sad to hear that, mate. Really. No, we are almost to our top of descent, and then the sim crashed. Joe, 1 minute silent for Betsy, please. So yeah, it's 2020 59. No, yeah, 2022. And I'm saying actually it's almost 11 o'clock. So 1 minute silence for Betsy. So that was a 1 minute silence, actually 15 seconds too long. Dexter, I didn't even dare typing a message. That's a long minute, yeah. It's long, and especially when people are chatting and struggling, and typing is struggling and make me laugh. Well, yeah, then it gets hard, yes. Thanks, Joe. So Carwin, there's always another way, another time, and yeah, it is. But it's always a bummer that it happens. So Joe, you said David can't be quiet that long. I can, but you don't make it me easy. And then he's struggling, you know. Next, I'm still laughing too. Yeah, you are right, Carwin Davis. Well, it happens sometimes, unfortunately. So, who's next that is coming into my tail? Oh, that's rather nice. But I don't see his plane. It's not that far out. Carvin, yes, director, just not the end of the world. There is another time to fly. Yeah, like tomorrow or next week. So for the people that want to know what we are flying next week, I did today my planning, or partly. So everything is planned for next week, I believe. So where are we? We are with Arik Air, so that's for today. Tomorrow we fly with a Gulf Air, with a fly-by-wire. Monday we fly with Condor Air with the A330 and 900, and we start in Frankfurt and we fly to Palma de Mallorca, I think it is. Lipa, is that Palma? Then after we fly with Viva Aerobus in the Phoenix, that's done in North America. And then we fly EcoJet in South America with the 146-200, not the 300. And then we fly Jetstar Airways in Australia. Then after we go to flying with ASCII Airlines with the 737-700, and then also Hainan Airways or something from China with the 737-800. Croatian Airlines with the Phoenix, and that's it what I have planned for now. So that is coming for next week. Maybe not all the flights because it's only to Thursday. Next, oh, I flew a Condor today. Okay, I have been on top of descent. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Where is my top of descent? 30 nautical miles to go, and then I will descend as well. Coming, I do get my games crashed occasionally. My game freeze, yeah. Next, on the plus side, I can hear you much better now. Yeah. I don't know if that is a positive thing. Joe, you can't see his plan because you demolished it. It's just a ghost now, yeah. Next, say the Condor flight again. Departure, arrival. Oh, give me a second. Oh, I closed it already. Wait. Condor. So, Frankfurt to Lepa. So EDDF, I think that's Frankfurt, and we fly to Lepa, so LEPA, Lima Echo Papa Alpha. I think that's Palma de Mallorca, or somewhere there, I believe. So the night is descending. The Super Gamer, no, I cannot see you. I don't see the plane. Also, Joe, not for now. You're too far out. Dexter, cool, got it. Thank you. No problem. This is a nice flight, boot or payware. I believe so. Oh, scheiße. Dexter, and there she is, flying into the sunset sniff. Yeah. So in the meantime, we dropped a like, so 18 instead of 19. Cool. Joe, off topic, I already have Horizon 3 and 4, but downloaded Horizon 5 overnight. took many hours. Can you do group driving streams? Lol. I don't know. The thing is, I always need to change my setup then, and I did that because of my son, because Wednesday my son was the whole day with me because he had no school, and he wanted to drive. Normally I do that with a truck, Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, but now we did Forza Horizon 5. But it took me a while to set up that damn steering wheel, and you had no feeling in it, and then it was too heavy, you know, and especially for him. So I'm not planning to do anything with it, just occasionally a video or something. I was actually thinking of something else just before the stream. I was doing something else. I was building an engine, and this with a factory, a car factory tycoon or something. You can build cars and engines, and you can export those cars that you make into Pmdg, or what is that that car game. So maybe I want to do some funny stuff, make the smallest engine and something, make a sports car with a very small engine, or with a big engine, something like that. Just funny things because my son likes those things to see, and yeah. Karen, how much for a can of 6-pack Coke in your country? Here it's $6.50. For 6, I don't know. Give me a calculator. I will calculate for you because I always take 15 packs or 30 packs. So let me calculate it first. $4.20 for a 6-pack. Euro. Yeah, tonight, what's for tomorrow? Tomorrow we fly. We have actually a nice flight tomorrow as well, with 2 payware airports, I believe it is. So for tomorrow, in the meantime, we started our descent. So we fly from Bahrain International Airport to Daman in Saudi Arabia. We do that with the fly-by-wire A320. So that's Bram, it's 70 cents for a can. Joe, it's okay. I was only joking. Well, I like to do it sometimes, driving on the Forza. I'd also done 4, but actually I'm waiting for that new one, and that was a Test Drive Unlimited, or Solar Crown it calls now. But way back in the time, I was doing actually Test Drive Unlimited 2. And I enjoyed that, just cruising around, you know, wasting my time. So that was nice. So I'm waiting for that. That will come out pretty soon, I think. So maybe I do something with that as well. Grams, so slightly cheaper than 420. True, that's 712 New Zealand dollar for a 6-pack. Good night. Okay, the Gulf region. Yeah, we also will fly with the Gulf I will put it already online so you can see the screenshot. It's a Gulf Air that we fly. Bram, weird. I ordered them online and there's 65 cents on my app right now. Well, the price is always different. Here in the Lidl I buy them for 70 cents a can. Sometimes it's even 74 cents for a can. We need to use some speed brakes, guys. Oh, and I also need to open my charts. No? What's the name of that program again? I already forgot that. Shite. Navigraph. There we go. Navigraph. Import flight from SimBrief. Download. Then we go to the arrival airport. Open chart. And then runway 04. So we have a lock 111.9. So we put that in. 111.9. 111.9. Very easy. And then our final course is 35. Actually, I could also see that here, probably. And there we go. I didn't need to open Navigraph. Normally a little is cheaper than Albert Heijn for most things, but it is very indeed. Yeah. Carvin yesterday saw Emirates 880 departure. And it was pushed back from the gate. One of the pilots opened the cockpit window and wiped the window. Very risky in doing that. Yep, at Manchester. Oh, nice. So we put it back here. Pretty cool. QNH 15,000 feet. Speed brakes off. And we are almost at our destination, guys. So we need to pass some hills as well, I thought, on the thing on the map. We already passed it, of course. So one turn to go to the left, and then we are at our destination. So Super Gamer, don't leave without me. Do you see me? No, I don't see you. Dex, just checking it out. I had been considering the Aleppo airport. Just sim 1, is that the one to get? I don't know. Let me check. The just flight one. Good night, yeah, just flight, that one. Please don't check now, just focus on the landing. It's already done. Take the just flight one. If you want to take it, of course. $20 likes, thank you guys. So let me see where we are. 10,000 feet. The lights on. Tick tick. Tack tack. Seatbelt sign on.
Arik Air 737, contact Abuja approach on 119.8. Good day.
There, so thank you, we'll check it out. Alright.
119.8 for Arik Air 737.
So we just need to make one turn, and then we line up with the runway, and then everything should be fine. Joe Trimboli, any minimum or restrictions height ahead? Nope, nope. Everything is normal. We need to be at the done up at 3,600 feet, 200 knots.
Climb and maintain 5,600 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 04 approach.
So we set this to full. So remember, this is a freeware airport where we will land.
Arik Air 737 have the in sight.
Arik Air 737, traffic alert. 9 o'clock, less than 1 mile 5,600
9 o'clock.
feet.
Who is at my 9 o'clock? Oh, not at night.
Arik Air 737 traffic in sight.
Climb and maintain
Joe, good, because I don't follow them
04 approach.
anyway.
321.
Nice. I just do what my plane do, and then I just follow my plane.
Good day.
So here we make our last turn at 6,400 feet, so everything is under control now. I will put on my recording. And there we go. Oh, look at Dirkster. Where's Dirkster? There's Betsy. Betsy is waiting for us. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So, do we see something? I see something of a building right there. Oh, yeah, we saw at least one building. Oh, we see something in here as well. Alright, right. At least we see some things. Some hills as well. My plane is turning. You don't need to turn to the right. El Volpino is in front of us. And I just see that we have a problem. My speed. That's why we're coming close. I'm sorry, guys. And I will crash into El Bapino because my speed was way too high, guys. Really, nobody told me that. It was still on my speed that I selected it to go slower. Now we need to slow down as soon as possible. I think I pass Albapino. I go over Albapino. Oh, that's a bad timing from me. My excuse, guys. I'm still way too fast. Coming now, long to go. Not long anymore. And I need to slow down. Flaps 1. We try also to make a gap between me and Albapino. Landing gear down. Flaps 2. While my plane is making more power, I have no visual yet. Class 5. Flaps 10.
GFL 0, you are 19 miles south. Climb and maintain 5,700 feet. Expect vector. Visual runway 04 approach. GFL 0, you are 19 miles southwest. Climb and maintain
Turn off.
5,600 feet.
There we go, guys. We are a little bit fast. There we go. Ready for impact.
Climb and maintain 5,700 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 04 approach GFL 0. GFL 0 contact Cono Center on 121.7. Good day. Climb and maintain 5,600 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 04 approach GFL 0. GFL 0 contact Cono Center on 121.7. Good day.
We clear the runway. I will park here next to the runway, then we go over to Ignite at night.
Going to 121.7 GFL 0.
Albapino is already landed. Damn, we missed Albapino.
121.7 GFL 0.
Where we speed up that thing? Where's my camera? Here. Sorry, Albapino, I missed your landing. Now that we see the older plane. Ignite 206, okay. Got a night and night. Joe, nice one. Carvin, at least you made it and didn't go off the runway to the grass. Nope. Well, that is why I prefer to approach manual instead of using autopilot. It sometimes go crazy. Yeah, it was actually my fault because I reduced my speed when we were cruising so that everyone could pass me or come close to me. And then when we were on the approach, I didn't think about it, so that I needed to change the speed. I forgot that. And then below to the just 5,000-6,000 feet, I was still at that 300 knots or something, so pretty fast. So I needed to slow down. That didn't work out completely. What's that plane doing here? Did you land? How did you land?
700 feet, descending 3,100 feet. GFL 0 Abuja, approach QNH 29.901, continue as planned.
Corinne, great job with flying, thank you. Albapino 84, and we missed that. We missed that landing from Albapino 84. Alright. Dexter, who went on the game? Who won the what's that? Who went on the green? Okay, so who is first? Knight at night and then Joe. So Knight is on 1000 feet. Pino, you were just behind me. Yeah, I knew I wanted to land behind you actually, but because of my speed, I was so fast. I came from 300 knots, so I needed to do everything to slow down. And yeah, my speed was still pretty high, I believe, on landing. So that's why I passed you. And I tried to go as far away from you, so I could go immediately to your landing. Joe Trimboli turning into final now. Okay. The Super Gamer, you made it. Yes, I saw you, but you didn't land on the runway. Is that correct? Carmina, did you use reverse brakes to slow down? Yes. Reverse thrust I used. Oh. Okay, at night. Are you sure you are correct?
Climb and maintain 5,700 feet.
Where is he going?
Visual runway 04 approach. JFL 0, you are
Good night, what happened?
south.
You crashed.
Climb and maintain 5,600
Oh, you
feet.
did that.
Expect vectors. Visual runway 04 approach.
Oh. He's totally in pieces because I don't see him.
Climb and maintain 5,700 feet.
How you did that, mate?
Visual runway
He crashed.
04 approach JFL
Yeah.
0.
And there we have Jordan as the last one.
Climb and maintain 5,600 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 04 approach.
How you did that,
JFL 0.
Knight at night?
JFL 0 contact Econo Center on 121.7. Good day.
So 3000 feet for Joe. We just wait a bit until he is here and then we can go to our replay.
121.7 JFL 0.
The Super Gamer, are you going to park? Yeah, when Joe parked.
Good day.
Joe, another minute of silence. Alright. And descended too much. I'll be a little bit late tomorrow for the stream. No problem. Dixon, who crashed that at night? No, yes. Okay. 1 minute silent.
Abuja ground, Arik Air 737 taxi to the gate.
Arik Air 737 taxi to gate 7.
Taxiing to gate 7, Arik Air 737.
So guys, the silence I asked for wasn't for Knight at night, it was so I could concentrate. So, great. Okay, also my dots are not showing up. I was waiting for that. But that's also not installed where it was. Where are we actually? We don't need to be here. On the wrong parking. So all the planes that you see here is FS traffic. So I will join El Vapino. Well, my max score at landing was 50 or 40, something with a 747. That's a good score. My best score was a 0, and my worst score it was like 500,000 or 5 million or something. That was the worst one. I think we need to be here. Oh, and it's a bit bumpy, it seems. Need to be careful. So yeah, this is a freeware airport, guys. We got stuck. Swastika, hello bro, and new subscriber, hello from Nepal. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thanks for joining the channel. And greetings from Brussels to Nepal. And then that night I was expecting a perfect landing, because I trust my fly-by-wire. I didn't expect a nice one, because I think it was smooth, it was fast, but it was not that soft. Okay, so we will do the replay, guys. So first we see to the Mr. Joe that is standing there. So this is the airport, freeware airport, for the people that are interested. So this is the airport. Always better than the standard one. Here we see Betsy. Here repainted this plane already. And then we have also planes right here. And this is the entire airport. So a bit more planes than before. So FS traffic is working. There's an airport, looks good. Well, Swastika will I become a one? I need to wait a few years more to go to the flight school. Oh, okay. So Swastika, your dream is to make a pilot. How to become a pilot? Wow. English, that's the first step, and then good studying in school, and then yeah, going to the flight school. Starting with your private license, private pilot license. So we go to the replay of the day. And there we go, Pmdg. Here we come.
Abuja approach RE Air 737 is type 16 miles southwest of Abuja, 6,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Yeah, tonight you have to study well and get a bank loan. Something like that. But everything is possible. I believe everything is possible as long you want it. Swastika Barley, bro, can you fly with Emirates? Not so long ago we did a flight with Emirates. The next time that we will fly will be, I don't know when, but we did a flight recently with Emirates, and I will follow my order through all the companies actually, because we fly every day in another continent. So today it was Africa, and we used the delivery of ARIC tomorrow we fly in the Emirates or something, and then we fly in Gulf Air. So this was our landing, and it is okay landing. We see that from the other side, pretty fast. But for that speed and fluence, it is okay, I believe. One more time.
Abuja approach RE Air 737 is type 2 miles southwest.
Let's check the
Abuja
cockpit. What is my speed?
1,500 feet. Request flight following.
ARIC Air
As you can see, my speed right here.
Squawk 4552.
I'm still slowing down.
Squawk 4552 RE Air 737.
So 146 on touchdown. But we were coming in very quickly. So we do that one more time, and then from in the
ARIC Air 737
cabin here.
is type 6 miles southwest of Abuja, 2,300 feet. Request flight following.
ARIC Air 737 Abuja approach. Squawk 454
Swastika tomorrow fly with Emirates Group. That's not possible, mate.
ARIC Air 737 radar contact 5 miles southwest of Abuja, 2,000.
The Super Gamer, I will be late tomorrow for the stream, no problem.
Roger, RE Air 737.
Swastika, can you show me the control direction of the plane inside cockpit? What do you mean with that? Albapino, Johns, which is better, the 678 or 900? I think everything is the same. The 600 is the cheapest. The 700 and 800 are cargo, have also cargo variants. The 900, I don't know if it has cargo. But the 800 is the most expensive, and then it's the 700, so I believe those have the cargo options. And also there is one 700 has also the private plane. So it just depends what you want. The 600 is also, if you want only flying with passengers, that's totally fine. Only the looks of the 600 is a bit crampy. Yeah, the 700 looks much better, and the 900 I find it's a bit looks too long, like a thin sausage. So, but flying wise, and yeah, it's just the same for every plane. I'll took night. Well, there are cheap flight schools too. You don't really need to get a bank loan, but you really need to study much. It's thousands of hours of theory. Yeah. Swastika, do you know about Nepal Airlines? Well, we did already fly in Nepal, and we used maybe already a Nepal Airlines. The Super Gamer, see you tomorrow. So have a wonderful evening and see you tomorrow. Hello, Pino. Oh, okay. Swastika, do you know about Nepal Luka Airport? Yes, we flew already there. The Super Gamer had the landing of the day. Alright. So guys, tomorrow we fly in Bahrain. We depart in Bahrain International Airport and we fly to Daman, Saudi Arabia with the Flybywire A320 Neo. So Obi to Uft. That's it. I'll Emma head out and see you everyone. So thank you for joining and your support as always. It's always nice to have you, and yeah, see you next time, mate. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. Pino, well, gents, thanks a lot for the flight. Great. You're all, and see you next time. Time to go for you to bed. Bye bye. So Albapino, thanks for flying with me, mate, and yeah, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and see you next time. Let the night make way into the month. Yes, that's the flight for tomorrow. Swastika, where are you from? From Brussels. And Dexter, see you all next time. Thanks for flying all. No problem, mate. Thank you too for flying with me. And sorry about your crash. Magic Booster, hope you see you tomorrow with pleasure, sir, for Albapino as usual. Carwin Davis, see you everyone. Thank you, Carwin, for joining. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day and see you tomorrow morning, my time. Evening, your time, maybe. Magic Booster, almost top of the sun. Oh, nice. That night, don't forget to use migraine landmarks, mate. We'll check it out. Joe that night asked me to do this, watch the stream. That good timeout. So thank you very much. So that night, Joe, Derek Sturm, Albapino, Super Gamer, thank you for joining the flight. Yeah, it was nice. So hopefully we can do that another time as well. So maybe tomorrow. Okay, thanks for flying with me, and for all the people here in the chat, in the stream, have a wonderful evening, night, and day, and see you next time, guys. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Joe, thanks everyone, and have a great time until next time. Thank you very much, Joe. See you next time, mate. Yeah, tonight rip from my 143 passengers. Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. Next time better. Luckily we have a next time in the simulator. Carwin, see you, mate. See you next time, and enjoy your day. Mr. Joe, you never get any passenger fatalities, and because you always forget them. Yeah. Well, lucky for them. Alright. So I will remember you tomorrow, but you will not forget them. So guys, see you tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, my time then, for another live stream, and for sure in the evening for the sim. See you guys.